Hopping out the Lex, I felt like Malcolm X. Marching with the shooters like Martin Luther. 40 cal SK or the fucking Ruger. Don't ever question if I got the heart to shoot.
I'm sure we'll probably talk about this at least 1 or 2 more times before this is all said and done. But you're tuned into the Uncensored Truth podcast with your brother SamAnt got over here. Going in tonight on this Friday. Everybody that's coming into the building tonight, as always, go ahead and hit the like button and make sure that y'all go ahead and share this video if you can. Well, my man Dame Dash, as we were preparing, to go on to our pregame ritual, I seen that Dame Dash uploaded a video on Instagram, and pretty much in response to everybody coming at him for apologizing to Leo Cohen, notably, and Steve Stout. So I'm going to play what Dame said, SamAnt, and I don't think you heard all of it yet, and just get your response. And so put the seatbelts on, people.
Make a quick public announcement. I don't usually explain myself. I've been hearing a lot of dumb shit. I think I misinterpreted my apology. I wasn't apologizing for calling anyone a culture vulture. They still are. They're still going to be regulated. What I apologized for was the disrespectful way I disrespected certain kinds of people. You don't have to know the way I've disrespected people. Those apologies were personal. It wasn't an apology for my opinion. My opinion is still the same. Culture vultures will get regulated, but chump change, I'm not acknowledging. I have no beef with nobody, but I got bigger things to do. Yeah, I was establishing something. So while I'm getting my shit together, while I'm getting my money right here, when I'm grinding, I'm aggravated. I'm ornery. So yeah, my bad. While I was grinding, I was overreacting. Plus, I've been tight about Aaliyah dying. But justice is being served, so I'm starting to feel a little better. I'm starting to be myself. So whoever did something wrong, you did it wrong. I don't give a fuck if they ran off with a pack. I have no beef with you. That's my apology. Whoever has something to say, you're a fan. Stop fucking talking about getting in the game and not playing. You want to fight for the culture, you do it. Don't judge how I do. Other than that, get the fuck off my page. Period. Everybody else have a nice day. Better on. This is my man Eric. He looks out for his people too. That's what we do. We look out for love, but we protect it as well. That's all it is. Don't ever mistake my weakness. I'm a real boss. This is what a real boss looks like. I put up my own money. I do what I want. Period. Stop telling me how to act. Thank you.
Whew, Dame Dash spitting out some fire. SamAnt, what do you think about Dame Dash's response? Man, he was under a lot of scrutiny, even from his own partner, Kenyatta Griggs. So what do you think about his response, man? Sufficient enough?
It was a lot of layers to that. Was it fire? Or was it just a lot of smoke?
Oh man,
I like Dame Dash, man. We both, I'm not gonna sit here and act like we haven't praised Dame Dash for over the year, or damn near a year we've been on this podcast. Congratulations, by the way. March will be a year for the podcast. You know what I mean? But did nothing but praise him. Had Kenyatta, co-author of the Culture Vulture book, had but great things to say about Dame Dash. It surprised us when we seen the apology. We didn't talk about it too much. And then Kenyatta spoke on it. We figured out, okay, maybe this was a little bit kind of like where we were leaning to. And we spoke about it the next day. So now social media, that one social media shows me it has a lot of power. And a lot of people was on Dame Dash's ass about that situation. He couldn't post a picture. He couldn't do this without hearing about that punk ass apology he made. And it was punk ass. Now, no one is saying that you were wrong for apologizing to your brothers. And no one's saying that you have to justify that to anybody. Simply call them and talk to them. But that's just us. We don't got it. Our opinion don't fucking matter. And I'm going to talk about what he said about people being fans too. I think that might have been a shot at us. I'm calling me crazy, but I think that might have been a shot at us. But when you talk about mind your business, don't talk about, you know what I mean? Leave us alone. You're a fan. Well, you enjoyed the commentary when it was good about you. You enjoyed the commentary when everything was great, when you were a boss, when you were this. No one's not saying you were a boss. People are questioning the reasoning in your behavior and the reasoning in your apology. Now, you never still justified the reasoning in you apologizing to Leo Cohen, Steve Stout, or any of them. Now, I thought when I heard the apology that, okay, he's still calling him a culture vulture, but what position is he trying to play for his business? He said he had bigger things to do. Was that a shot at, okay, going at Kenyatta a little bit? You had bigger things to do, so you had to leave him alone.
I'm thinking he's saying like,
things. What you thinking?
That he needs to pretty much perform on this platform that this guy has pretty much a say-so over, which is Leo Cohen, which is YouTube. He's trying to build his network up on there, running, I think, 24/7 programming. He don't need no monkey wrenches thrown in that. You know what I mean? That's what I think he's saying. Obviously, that you got to rock out with Google and YouTube. Yeah, you can do the Facebook thing and all that, but Google and YouTube, if you're going to be anything, you're going to be relevant on those platforms, period. You know what I mean? The Dame Dash has to work within that, and he's probably even though he's independent, he's understanding that, you know, you still have to, you know how to move in a room full of vultures, per se. You know what I mean? Until you can get in position, you know, to do exactly what you want to do. But apologizing to Lior was crazy. If you're going to do that, have a face-to-face with him. He still never had that with you, by the way, Dame. And, you know, you guys talk it out, talk your issues out, you know. But again, like the way you made these guys seem is like they're horrible, bad for the culture. You know what I mean? And you apologize to him. It's sad, man. But, you know, I think I'll accept it, you know, from Dame. I think I'll accept that. But the main, it don't matter if I accept it or you accept it. His partner had the issue. That was the biggest issue. Forget what we say. We just, you know, just talking about the issue. I don't know him personally, but his partner felt like that, you know, his whole body of work was discredited, you know, when you apologizing to one man in particular, or two, you know, Steve Stout and Leo Cohen. So, yeah, man, I don't know how that's going to turn out, but we'll see. I hope they do continue to work together. It's a powerful team, Hip Hop Motivation. Shout out to them brothers. You know what I mean? But like as we know, sometimes, you know, when people have different ideas, as Jay-Z alluded to, you know, with Dame Dash, it's best to split. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
Great point. And I'll just speak on the fact that I don't think like the apology, anybody has to accept it or not accept it on that regard. You can take it for what it is. I just think that, like you said, well, and I couldn't agree more, and that's more so alluded to Kenyatta as opposed to any of us. You know what I mean? And Kenyatta's a good dude. And I think no matter what the situation is, people continue to rock with Hip Hop Motivation, continue to rock with Kenyatta's books. And yeah, we'll keep it at that.
Yeah, they need to get that part 2 out. Hopefully, you know, like I said, they come back together. But if not, people are still calling for him to release that because, you know, one monkey don't stop the show.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Keep it definitely pushing, man. But that's Dame Dash, you know, in response to that. On the replay, it'll be much, you know, clearer. So check for that, you know, on either channel. You know what I mean? Definitely later tomorrow. But yeah, man, tune into the Uncensored Truth podcast with your brother, Old God, and SamAnt going in tonight on this Friday night. All the way, everybody, y'all know what to do. Hit the like button and make sure that you share this video. Yes, sir. Let's play a little bit. Oh, go ahead. My bad, man.
No. What do you think, man?
Let's bust a little bit of Riz for a quick second, man. Had to get Riz 609 on my man Conway. A little intermission real quick, fam. Hit the like button and make sure you share the video. Drop them area codes real quick.
Indeed.
Drop them area codes. Yes, sir. Wow. Okay. Looking at this right. Woo.
Who taught you to hate yourself from the top of your head to the soles of your feet? Who taught you to hate your own kind? Who taught you to hate the race that you belong to?
Hopping up the Lex, I felt like Malcolm X. Marching with
Yes, sir. Make sure y'all share this video and hit that like button, family. We in the building, the Uncensored Truth podcast. Riz 609 Conway. Make sure y'all follow him right now in the description box.
330 in the building, 323-604-508-678-312. We see you. We appreciate you. 813-781-4. What we got? 334 Alabama was good. 303-281-404. What it do?
Yeah.
Griselda, you already know.
Boston,
and the man Riz 609. Shout out to the brother. His link is in the description box right now. You'll hear that single coming out real soon. We'll have that link in all the description boxes as well. Go check that man out, man. It's a problem.
Got another breaking story coming through.
Do we?
It ain't crazy, but disappointing.
Damn.
We're gonna talk about it.
510. The Bay is in the building. What it do? 757. What up? Conway.
Philly. See you. Dayton, Ohio in the building. 909. SoCal. What up? We in here tonight, man. Yes. 773-609-215. I like that combination right there.
Indeed.
DC, I see you. 30 South. B-Mall, I see you.
Down from the 6 and 4, we them youngsters with the boy. I'ma go and grab a toy, then the people hit the door. Years later, Hefe boots lost Altos, albino gator. I ran the trap like a label, I could sign a hater. Your hands out, you try and find a favor. I'm out west with farmers who grow the best, try and find the flavor. Seat at the table, mine on this paper. The ball means 900, and I treat them like they cheap. Don't follow on no socials, we just meet up every week.